800 CHAB Radio is proud to present Ask the Expert with Greg Marcyniuk and Rob Carney.
Greg, it's that time of the year. Winter will soon be upon us, and it'll be with us for quite some time. We might as well plan ahead and get prepared for winter. We know we do a lot of traveling on Saskatchewan highways, and Saskatchewan highways can be pretty lonely when the car breaks down and it's minus 35 degrees.
That's right, Rob, and you never know. Slippery conditions, sliding into the ditch, blizzards happen just at a blink of an eye. And it's better to be proactive as opposed to reactive and sitting there looking for a little hard candy in your glove box when you should very well be prepared for that. So what we suggest that you do is actually put together an emergency car kit. What I do every year is I get an old hockey bag, just put all the things in, and this is a list that's actually prepared for you that will allow you to kind of go through, and we do have copies of it here at the office if anyone wants this checklist, or we will have it on our website at No Hassle Insurance. First of all, you should have some sort of food, high sugar, that will not spoil, such as energy bar. I know I've put chocolate bars in the past, but I don't know, they just seem to disappear. As well, water. And what I normally do is I just put it in a plastic container. I get a milk jug, fill it up about 3/4 full because it will freeze given our conditions here in Saskatchewan, so that it has room so it won't crack, but you should have that as well. Another important item that a lot of people overlook, Rob, is a blanket as well. There should be extra clothing and shoes. Again, I throw in an extra snowmobile suit as well as snowmobile boots and mitts, and of course head covers, just so that you've got that extra amount for the warmth. Something that you should always have is a first aid kit, and that should be in your car year round in the event either you get in an accident or come upon an accident. The other thing that you should have, a lot of people overlook, is an actual seat belt cutter. In fact, there's a client of mine that actually used one just the other day where they got in an accident, couldn't get out, the other vehicle was burning. They grabbed the seatbelt cutter, got out, and was able to go and assist the person in that vehicle. So that's very important. You should have that in your middle console or somewhere. As well, there should be a small shovel, a scraper, and a blade. Candles in a deep can with matches just to keep you warm. A wind-up flashlight is preferred as opposed to a flashlight with batteries. But if you do have a flashlight with batteries, keep them separate so they don't end up going bad on you. Just to have it there. As well, a good idea is a whistle so that you can let people know where you're at, so there's a sign for them to hear you.
That's a great idea. I've never heard that one before.
No, and road maps. A lot of us are becoming more and more reliant upon GPSs and the video screens that are in the cars, so it's a good idea to have those maps there in the event you do get lost in a blizzard. Also a copy of emergency plans and documents. Another thing that we should put in our trunks that a lot of people overlook is sand, salt, or cat litter, not the clumpy type, antifreeze, wind washer fluid, a tow rope in the event that you do get stuck or someone else gets stuck, jumper cables. You know what it's like when it's 40 below, the batteries just don't hold out. Fire extinguisher is a good idea if you've got room, as well, warning lights or road flares. So these are the things that we should take time this time of year. While it is nice, be prepared so that in the event of an emergency, you're not going to lose a life.
Great advice from our insurance expert on 800 CHAB's Ask the Expert, Greg Marcyniuk at Heritage Insurance. A little bit of food, a little bit of water, and a candle could in fact save your life on a long prairie night if your vehicle gets stranded. And that full list for the emergency kit is available online, sir.
That's right, nohassleinsurance.ca, or come down here to the corner of Fairford and First Avenue West and talk to any of our fine ladies.
Greg Marcyniuk at Heritage Insurance.